since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
The commute in full swing as we get set for... Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Phoenix, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Warriors, a half game back.
And I think for the Suns, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Ayton attacking, and Ayton throws it down.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career. It never gets old.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Driving inside. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about Klay Thompson and his tendency to go nuclear at any given moment. Coach said he had 37 in that one quarter. He can do that anytime he's on the court. If he hits a few in a row, we need to foul, call timeouts, do something to cool him off. They won't be taking any chances with Klay tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bridges. The kick out to Crowder. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 6.
Oh, because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
On the wing, Booker. To the inside. From inside. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
A nice shot by Booker.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. For the 3. Curry shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Paul goes in. And it's Curry with the rebound. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Suns.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ayton finds Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Bielitsa comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Iguodala in for Stephen Curry. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Johnson, a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, coaches love to see that kind of grit on the glass. Looney likes to earn his rebounds.
Suns have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Booker against Thompson. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 31-point game against Detroit. Payne's shot is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Warriors trail by 7. Bielitsa, that's for 2. Booker pulls it in.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
The raw muscle of Sark. I mean, you got to tie him up or you risk getting torched.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Booker. And that one falls from Saric.
Well, I just like the all-around game Sark possesses. I mean, it translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Johnson, the pass to Saric. Over Bielitsa. McGee. It's good on the putback.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage. Kevin.
It's tipped. Here's Payne. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Payne's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 11. And Thompson puts up a deep three and another three for Golden State.
In Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
The shot by Sharch, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
Man, how about they're not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson.
Who wants t-shirts?
That's good from Poole. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. Throws it up high. Johnson kicks to Payne. It's rebounded by Golden State. From deep three-point range. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Suns ahead, up 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Payne, and it's Holiday in a shooting guard. Curry outside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Payne can't hit. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement. He'll hit him with a 3.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Kuminga. And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder comes in for Saric. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Curry outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Oh, that's a tough blow for him. Really, the whole team puts a lot of pressure on the next guy.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Here is Paul, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Bridges for three. Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The tray, and another 3 for Golden State.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now, here's Bridges. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit. Here's Crowder. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Green kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry over Paul. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Fast break, here come the Suns. Bridges, no one around him. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Curry with him. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Phoenix basketball.
And how about we check the numbers for Chris Paul?
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Porter. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the Suns making a change here as well. Booker's checked in. Suns leading by 3. Paul with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Poole with the steal. Launches a 3. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. Crowder's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second. They've been successful 3 times.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for the Dubs.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Booker draws the double. Ayton kicks to Paul. Suns moving the ball around. On the wing, Johnson. 11 points last game. And Paul gets it to go in.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And then for Phoenix, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre. Saric comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Bielitz, and Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Golden State foul, Andre Iguodala.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Phoenix.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Outside Curry. It'll count. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Well, for the Suns, and over to Shaq.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Back to Curry, 5 to shoot. Over Paul. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 26.
Oh, man. This game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside, Green. Curry with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Right side, Curry. Back to Green. Curry against Crowder. Fires the 3. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Thompson with the bucket.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen it. That's a lightning quick trick.
To the paint, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the basket by Curry.
They're on target from the start of the half. And they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 9.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Crowder. Suns moving the ball around. Bridges misses. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing here by 8. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. For 3, Booker sinks the triple. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by Booker. Poole kicks to Thompson. Curry outside. They double-team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole, no good. Phoenix leading by 11. Inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul. He's got 15.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
And the Suns call time here.
T-shirt. I can't hear you. Make some noise.
New 5 on the floor. And for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Booker. Count that bucket. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Payton passes to Wiseman. Over Ayton. And that one goes long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker. Warriors trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Johnson with the block. Booker in the corner. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 19 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting straight.
Shot to stop the run. Ayton finds Lee. Shoots over Payne. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Sharks checked in for the Suns.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bielitsa inside. He's covered by Ayton. Bielitsa misses. Payne kicks to Johnson. Here's the pass to Ayton. Misses from close range. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Payton. Back to Lee. Rebound by Johnson.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Payne can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it goes down 2 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Booker up top. He's covered by Wiseman. A nice shot by Booker.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Payton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve. But he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Down low, here's Saric. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 9 points for Dario Saric. Here's Poole. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Suns lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Saric. Payne out there with Johnson. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. Here's Curry with the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got...
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
He's trying to deal with the size of Sark. Inside, he's good. He's good at drawing the contest.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Mikal Bridges comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage. They'd like to reverse.
Curry's checked in for Payton. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Look at Curry. The 3rd spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range. And it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come. But you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Here's Bridges. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A brilliant distributor. Paul is active when it comes to sharing the ball. Good chemistry with his teammates.
Back to Looney. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Suns leading by 17. Saric, that's good. 15 points for Dario Saric.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
9 feet out. He goes up again. Can't connect from short range. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. On its way from Curry for 2. And here's Poole for 3. Let's go. Curry finds Poole. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Timeout called, the Suns.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the more subtle that make the biggest difference.
Green's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Porter. Phoenix also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Saric, and it's Devin Booker in for Johnson. And he recovers it. Right side, Crowder. McGee trying to break free. Shot by Crowder, no good. Stolen by McGee. He feeds it to Crowder. And Crowder jams it in.
Showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight right there.
Pass to Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Crowder. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic
play. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to